In this video, I'm going from a noob to an unreal player. This turned out to be the hardest challenge I've ever done. Stick around to the end to see the result. So with that, I hopped into my first match not knowing where to go because it's my first time playing in months. I ended up deciding to go to the Battle Woods just because it kind of looked cool, and I landed on this building right here. I ended up finding a shotgun and getting the first elimination of the challenge. He even had a crown, so you know your boy had to take it. Then I heard some people outside, so you know I had to third party. Then I found these cool garage door looking things, and I thought they were pretty cool. Yeah, man, I died to a door, what about it? Anyway, I hopped into the second match and went to Battle Woods again. And I got deleted. This challenge is going to be harder than I thought. For the third match, I decided to land at Sinister Strip. It also looks pretty cool in my opinion. I started hiding in the vent from this guy, but I did end up taking him out. I heard some gunshots coming from this building, so I decided to push it. Then I came across somebody at this gas station, and I think it was a bot, but you know, still built. I heard somebody back at Sinister, so I pushed the fight. And this whole match went downhill when this guy pushed me. I'm silver, why am I in this guy's lobby? On Fortnite. Well, on to the next one. So for the fourth match, I decided to land at Frosted Flats. I've never been there before, so let's see what it's like. Oh my god, dude! At this point, I started getting really mad and I had to take a break for a little bit. And after the break, I went back to Battle Woods. I found this guy and decided to show him just how poor my aim is. I heard some guys shooting in the distance, so I decided to push it. I hate building with this stupid shit. As you can tell, I was pretty upset about my aim there. For this next match, I decided to land at Sunken Shores, never been there before. I had these guys land on me late, so I decided to push them. I got a legendary keycard key, but it's 500 meters away. And right after that, another person came into my building. Holy fuck. I ended up finding a guy here, and you can probably already guess what's gonna happen. So yeah, that was my last game of that day. Now I'm not sure what happened on this recording, but it was kind of zoomed in, as you can see. I couldn't fix it, so it looks a little weird. Me and this guy ended up having a pretty big fight, but I decided to cut out most of it, so this is the end when I got him. I bush camped most of that game, so now this is the end game with 3 people left, including me. It wasn't the best win ever, but a win is a win. For this next match, I decided to go to Calamari Canyon. I heard a guy over in front of me, so I decided to push him. I decided to go to this building, which is where I met this gentleman. Now this guy was lame and shot at me, so I handled him. And with that, I made it to the endgame 2 times in a row. And just like that, I got the second win of the challenge. This is going to be it for part 1. Make sure you leave a like, comment what your favorite part of the video was, and subscribe for a part 2. Thank you.